Previously on Saints and Sinners.
Jabari! EJ, go 911!
What did you do to him?
I miss him. You still think about him, too.
My sermon today, Pastor, keep the blessings flowing. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Pastor.
Pastor's payments is light again. Got anything to say about that?
Would you gentlemen mind if I had a moment with the pastor? Do you think I wouldn't notice the missing money from my campaign account, Evan? I need a little extra time with my campaign prep.
Whatever you need to figure out, do it soon. Anything else you need?
Seems you got a problem.
Look, I just need a little time.
The time is up.
By this time tomorrow, everything should be good. Wait!
You okay?
What have we got?
They found him around 9:45 p.m. They could still smell the gunpowder. Neighbors heard what may have been 2 gunshots around that same time.
Any ID?
His wallet was on him with cash and credit cards still inside.
So it wasn't a robbery. Who was he?
Evan Johnson, 64, 2 shots to the back of the head at close range with what looks to be a .22 caliber weapon.
Oh, my God. Pastor Evan Johnson?
Popping a pass is pretty cold. Any witnesses?
No witnesses yet, at least no one that's willing to talk, but got a pretty clear shoe print, size 11 work boot.
Noah.
Close range shots to the back of the head. No robbery. This sounds personal to me.
How do you know this, Vic?
You don't want to know.
Tragedy has once again struck the First Family of Greater Hope Baptist Church. Pastor Evan Johnson was found dead, a victim of yet another gun-related crime. Our sympathies go out to the Johnson family as they try to make sense of 3 generations of tragedy.
Do you know who would want to kill your husband?
Councilwoman
Any
Johnson.
comment?
Councilwoman Johnson, any comment?
Dad's gone. He's gone. How can this ever do us again?
I don't know.
Oh,
Tell me, what happened?
I don't know. We were just playing basketball with him.
Mrs. Johnson?
Yes.
I'm Detective Alvarez, and this is my partner.
Detective St. Charles.
Oh, my God. What are you doing here? Why are you doing here? Why? Get out of here! Leave us alone!
Down, lift your hands, give God the praise. I felt so hard, lost my faith in God. I couldn't even pray. So I said, we'll just sit up, sing thy praise.
This right here, Smokey. Like heaven on a bone, baby.
don't smoke, you ain't lost a touch.
You ain't lost nothing, brother.
A lot of love with it, man. Lots of love. That's about the 8th car I seen go past.
Something's going on. Hey, young blood. What's with the light show?
Somebody killed Pastor Johnson, man.
Funny you would be assigned to this case. Let's hope your track record has gotten better over the years.
We want to find out who's responsible for this as much as you do.
I seriously doubt that.
Any idea who could have done this?
No, I don't understand this. My husband was a respected leader in this community. My family's run this church for over 4 decades. He treated everybody like family.
Okay, did the pastor mention anybody he was having trouble with?
No, he was cool with everybody. Can't think of why anybody would do this.
He was always trying to help people. This just doesn't make any sense.
Let's talk. You have any thoughts on who might have a reason to kill the pastor?
No. Like they said, everybody in the neighborhood loved him.
I never expected to see you back here. Especially under these circumstances.
Yeah, me neither. Only been back a couple months. Now this.
Home is never how you left it.
That thing with you and Christy?
Oh, don't worry. I'm used to women reacting to me that way. And you said you only been back a couple of months. How often did you see the pastor?
He gave me a job here at the church. Kind of helped me through a rough patch. Saw him almost every day.
Did anything seem out of the ordinary?
Not that I can think of.
In my experience, people don't get shot like that for nothing. Something was going on with the pastor that got him killed.
Hey, Lou just arrived.
Get some rest. We'll be in touch.
Take me through it. City Hall's breathing fire on this one.
Gotta love an election year.
It looks like a personal hit to me.
What makes you so sure?
You had a close-range shooting, no robbery, and the shooter picked up his brass.
Yeah. Plus, take a look at this.
Son of a bitch. Now, why would a pastor need that much cash?
Yeah. Why would a killer leave it behind?
It's crazy, man. This neighborhood's really going downhill. Seems like every time another black man steps up to lead, he gets shot back down.
The pastor told me things had changed around here. Just didn't know it was this bad.
What are we going to do now?
What we always do. Survive.
So you worked their son's case.
Don't you ever stop pushing.
I'm a female detective with 4 brothers. I never stop pushing.
It was my first homicide. When you're starting out, you think there's no case you can't solve. Until reality sets in.
I mean, things have changed. Evidence, technology. Clearly the family hasn't let it go. Maybe the file's worth a second look.
But where to start?
Maybe right here.
Pamela?
Or at least you're answering your door.
I wish you would have called first. I look a mess.
And I did call. A few times, actually. Why won't you let me be here for you?
I just need a little time.
Yes, of course, I understand you need a little time. Just take as much time as you need. I just want you to know that I'm here for you. I'm here. Where's this from?
It's from our last family reunion. We had just won the family Olympics, and he was doing his victory dance. Oh.
Hey, Banana.
Hey, Daddy, I miss you.
I miss you too, baby girl. Somebody's birthday is Saturday. You excited?
Yeah, Mom's taking us to laser tag and everything. It's gonna be awesome. You're gonna be here, right?
I wouldn't miss it. I'll see you then, Banana.
I love you, Daddy.
Love you too, babe. Bye. Hey. You doing okay? Here, let me get that.
No, I can take care of it. I'm sorry.
No, you don't have to explain yourself. Been a long time since I've been in this house.
Yeah, I know.
A lot of memories here.
You know, Dad really loved you. It broke his heart after you left. Especially since we had just lost EJ.
I had to go, you know that. Harvard was the opportunity of a lifetime.
That's BS and you know it. We really needed you. I needed you.
I didn't plan on leaving like that.
Then why did you?
I was young. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know how to process things.
And what about now?
Christy, baby, we're so sorry.
Whatever you need, we got you, baby girl.
Listen, we gotta get some of this food in you first, baby. You're looking so thin. We gotta keep you strong for the Lord. Come on here.
Did you remember to bring the hot sauce?
You don't need any hot sauce.
Be the boss of me. Come on.
Are you gonna stand there like a stalker, or are you gonna say something?
How did you know I was here?
Wasn't hard. You've been wearing the same cologne since you were 16 years old. Thank you. Sit down, Levi. There's a lot we need to talk about.
For you. And Lady Ella.
You remembered I like pink roses.
Of course.
They're beautiful.
Hey,
Hey,
I know it doesn't seem like it right now, but it's gonna be all right.
my dad used to always say that.
Yeah, I know. I remember that too.
Brother Miles.
Ladies, how y'all doing? I see y'all bringing out all the good food, huh?
Of course.
I think I better find a vase for these. Excuse me?
Of course, sweetheart. We're praying for you, Lady Ella.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And I'm gonna find some plates.
Did you see what I just saw?
Good still. Wonder could see that.
I know I'm supposed to say he's not gone, that he's all around us. He's looking down on us from up on high. I can't right now.
James chapter 1, verse 6. But when you ask, you must believe and not doubt.
For he that doubt is like a wave of the sea, blown and tossed by the wind.
Amen. I'm gonna need your help with the planning of this funeral, Levi.
Of course. Whatever you need.
I'm gonna need your help with the church as well. Everyone always thinks that it's tithe and offerings and tax exemptions, but it's much more. People depend on the church not only to be spiritually fed, but many times for actual food on their table as well. Not everyone was aware of how much the church was struggling. Evan was always trying to put a Band-Aid on it, robbing from Peter to pay Paul. And it worked for a while. But now I'm afraid that there's nobody in my family left who could lead this church.
Well, what about Christy?
She's not built for this. She never will be. Evan trusted you. He told me how you kept us afloat over the years. He called you his little miracle worker, changing 5 fish and 2 loaves of bread into enough food to feed the multitudes, just like Jesus.
I don't know if I got it like that.
That was one of my favorite qualities in Evan. No matter how things seemed, he was always looking for a way to make everything all right. Do you know why he believed in you? Leading this church is much more than just preaching the word. It takes humility, compassion, and a level of faith that not many have, but at the same time, a business savvy that keeps everything moving. I've seen that in you. Evan saw it too, even before we lost DJ.
I'm not pastor material.
I'm not talking about being a pastor. I'm talking about being a leader. This church needs you, Levi, more now than ever.
I always want to be here for you and for the church, Lady Ella. But you know, I have a daughter back home that needs her father around while she's growing up, and you know how important that is.
Lord knows that decisions of the faith are never easy, Levi. Here, maybe this will help. These are some photos for the funeral program. I trust you'll pick the best one. Well, people are going to be arriving soon, and that'll be a good time to let them know what time the service is going to be on Saturday.
Saturday?
Yeah.
My daughter's birthday is on Saturday. I already told her I was going to be there. I'm flying home. My ex documents every little mistake I make. I have to be there.
Well, that doesn't sound much like a family to me. But I'll leave that up to you. I trust you'll make the right decision, Levi.
Was grace that brought me safe thus far, and grace will lead me home.
I just feel like we're stuck. We don't really have anything.
Just gotta keep digging. Get ready.
Tell me something good about this case. The mayor's office is calling every hour on the hour.
So far, nothing to go on. According to the neighborhood, this guy squeaked when he walked. Everybody loved it.
Yeah, well, somebody didn't. Any evidence at the scene?
They're still processing the car, and we're waiting for the coroner to release the bullet.
Witnesses?
No one's talking.
But we're waiting to see if anything comes from the cell phone footage that some onlookers took at the scene.
And the money?
We're pulling his financials right now.
Right, and we contacted health services. We told them to notify us if anyone requests the death certificate to cash in on a life insurance policy.
No witnesses and no motive. Follow the money.
Oh, nap time, kids?
What do you want, Rodriguez?
I heard you guys caught the Johnson case. I've got some information here from one of my CIs that might be interesting to you.
I think we got our suspect.
You look good in my dad's chair.
Don't get used to it. And you're starting to sound like your mother.
We're nothing alike. Obviously, you don't know me anymore.
Is there something bothering you?
Actually, there is. How is it that once again you seem to be the golden child? You've been here 5 minutes and all of a sudden you're the man.
Who says I'm the man?
You're taking over the church, getting promotions, getting comfortable in my dad's chair.
I don't know what's got you angry, but
I heard you and my mom talking in the garden.
Okay, look. You don't have to take your frustrations out on me. I'm not the one who thinks that you don't have what it takes to run this church. That would be your mom. You can take that up with her, not me.
So she can throw it in my face that I'm not good enough?
I get that you're going through some tough stuff. We all are. You don't have to worry about me taking over your family business. Once I sell my grandmother's house, I'm out.
Typical. When things got tough here, you ran up north. And then things got tough in New York, and you ran back here. Now things are getting tough again, Levi. Where are you gonna run to this time?
Murder One, wake up. You must be dreaming. Based on what?
Without tipping our hand, we thought we'd give your client a chance to clear his conscience.
clear my conscience. I make miracles happen, baby. The people love me around here. In fact, I just saw you last year at my annual turkey giveaway, Noah. And now you trying to put a body on me. Wow.
I'm trying to take the needle out of your arm, Rex. Now you cooperate and we can talk to the DA about a plea.
A plea? You must be smoking if you think I'm pleading to anything.
Look, I hate to break up the sausage fest, but the fact is we have a witness and hard evidence that you were involved in Pastor Johnson's murder. Just a matter of time before we make this case, with or without you.
We demand to see this evidence.
Shut up, Carter. Listen, honey. If you as smart as you are pretty, you know you're being played. You understand? Nobody's making a case against me. I'm an honest businessman making an honest living. That's all that is.
By convincing people with a hammer? What business school taught you that? We know the pastor owed you money.
Hey, what can I say, baby? I'm a generous guy. People borrow money from me and pay me back for one reason. Because they have to, not because they like to.
Oh, and if they don't, they end up dead.
I never killed nobody in my life.
But you know who did.
Carter, handle this, please. Come on, let's go.
Don't harass my client again.
What was that?
What was what?
Your bad cop routine.
Oh, please. I was gagging all the testosterone in the room. Someone had to get to the point.
The only thing you succeeded in was pissing him off, not getting to the point.
Even better. People make mistakes whenever they're angry. Now, all we have to do is sit back and wait till he screws up.
Thanks again, Smokey.
Oh. You leaving so soon?
Yeah, they said you were coming back.
Oh, damn. You still scared of me?
Never.
Hey, man, look, sorry about the pastor, bro.
Thanks, Barry.
Yeah, you know, I would have came by sooner, but...
I know. You don't do church.
Exactly.
You heard anything about who might have done this?
Nope. And even if I did, man, you be the last person I'm gonna tell. Hey, look, you got enough on your plate already. How's Lady Ella and Christy doing?
About as well as you expect them to be doing.
Hey, man, word on the street is that you and the kid found the body.
Is that what the streets say?
I mean, you know, they always listening. I mean, unless you forgot that during your bougie time on Wall Street.
There's certain things you never forget. You know he's got a birthday coming up, right?
Who?
Come on, man. Don't act like you don't care, Barry. I know you remember. Look, I gotta get going. I got some business at the church I need to attend to.
Okay, well, handle your handle. Hey, cuz, man, if you need anything.
I know.
Anything.
I know.
Thank you, Barry.
You got it, Smoke. I'll see you tomorrow.
We need to talk. Somebody is snitching.
Hey, Angela.
Hey.
You got a second?
Yeah.
Which of these pictures do you think would work best for the pastor's funeral program?
Let's see. I like this one and this one.
Okay.
Wait, is this you in this one? Wow. You knew Pastor for a real long time.
Yeah. Let's reach out to more than one florist so we can compare prices.
Okay.
Oh, and don't tell him it's for the pastor until the end of the call.
Okay.
Also, let's put together a list of speakers for the service. I'm sure some of the reverends in the area want to say a few words. Just let them know they're on the clock.
Do we have to pay these reverends? I mean, because I know we have to pay the performers.
What?
Well, they call it a donation, but yeah, they get paid for real.
Okay, that's good to know.
And these are the numbers of the final resting place that Lady Ella picked out for Pastor.
Okay. $8,000 for a casket? Good Lord, how can people even afford to die?
You look a little freaked. Should I not show you the rates of the music performers that Miles booked?
No, it's fine. Oh, and please scan these and email them over to me so I can try them all out for the program.
No problem, I got you.
Thank you, Angela.
No problem. You know, Pastor's office does suit you.
Sounds good. We're going to continue to repeat the chorus on the way out and just watch them.
Can I talk to you for a minute?
Take 5. So what's up, Levi?
What's up is this funeral budget.
What's the problem with it?
Well, first, the amount is insane. $4,000? Secondly, why are you booking performers without consulting me? You've already got 3 different acts scheduled to perform. This is a funeral. This isn't Summer Jam.
Big E lived life big. He should go out big. Besides, I never had to consult with Pastor Johnson about my music ministry. Why would I consult with you?
Because I handle the money here, Miles.
You mean mishandle the money?
You better back off of that, okay? You may think you know me because you heard a rumor or two. You don't know a damn thing about the real me.
You better calm down. You're in the house of God.
One performer, $2,000. Choose wisely. Hey, Banana. Happy birthday, baby.
Are you almost here?
No, baby, I'm not.
What do you mean? You said you'd be here.
I know, but there was this important grown-up thing that came up that I have to handle.
More important than me?
Nothing is more important than you.
Then why aren't you coming to my birthday party?
It's complicated, baby.
But you promised you'd be here.
I know, and I'm going to be on the first plane tomorrow. I'll pick you up. We can go wherever you want to go, okay?
Tomorrow's not my birthday.
I know, and Daddy will make it up, okay? I promise.
That's what you always say. I gotta go.
I love you, Savannah.
I don't know how I'm going to get through today.
You'll get through it.
How can you be so sure?
Because you're a Johnson. Sweetie, and Johnsons do what's required. Always.
Mr. McKinley, Levi Sterling, what seems to be the problem?
The problem is payment. Ms. Campbell does not perform without getting paid in full. You understand?
Yes, I understand. I'm afraid that there are no further funds at our disposal.
I knew it. I never wanted to book this gig in the first place, but Erica knows your boy, so...
It's not a gig. This is our pastor's funeral.
No disrespect, but business is business. And as her manager, I'm not letting her perform without getting paid.
And I understand your frustration. Now, apparently, Miles, when he booked Miss Campbell to sing, he was unaware of our budget restraints.
It's not my problem. It's not my problem that one hand doesn't know what the other hand is doing.
Easy, Kenny. Easy. Listen, this is a tough day for the church. Let's try to show some sensitivity. Hi, I'm Erica Campbell.
Levi Sterling, Miss Campbell, pleasure.
A pleasure. I've known Miles for quite some time, and while he is a musical genius, he's not the sharpest tack in the box. So I know you have a budget, and I know you're a businessman, but you're both men of God. And I believe that we can come to an agreement that makes everybody happy, right? Right? All right, then. God bless you, gentlemen.
giving praise and honor to God.
Ooh, sissy, who is that? You mean tall, dark, and Idris? No clue. Girl, me neither. But I sure plan to find out.
Thankfully, I arrived in enough time from Los Angeles to preside over this beautiful journey home for Pastor Evan Johnson. Can I get an amen? Amen. Can I get an amen? Amen. Yes. See, this is very difficult for me because Pastor Johnson was a major influence in my life. See, he was the one that taught me not to focus on how things were going to turn out, but to focus on God's plan. But see, me, I was hard-headed. I would always ask Pastor why. And he would always say, because God is in control. That's right, God is in control. Amen. That's right. But the beautiful thing is Pastor Johnson had a beautiful way of making everyone feel comfortable in the fact that everything is gonna be all right. Brother Miles and the choir have prepared a very special song for the pastor that they're gonna perform today. Brother Miles?
Didn't want to write this, not my type of song. Tried to reconcile this, still I find you gone. See your vision through the tears that I cried, and I know it'll be
one thing about it, I know I will see you again. My heart is hurting. Some things I just don't understand. Trying my best to be who you taught me to be. So I'll keep going. Said I gotta keep going.
And it'll be alright. It's gonna be alright. If we just keep on going, keep on holding on.
It'll be alright.
Hey. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright.
Just keep on going. Oh,
said it will, said it will. Hey, if I just keep on going. Hey.
You know, young blood, back in the day, we had so much money coming in, we just waited. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, a lot done changed since you and my pops was running this business. We're gonna get it back there, though. Just gotta stick to the plan.
You okay, Mom?
No. I don't want to let him go.
I know you got big plans and big dreams, young blood. But the hustle's still a hustle and the game is still the game. You understand? Where we at with everything?
The sports book is closed. Nola's emptying out all the warehouses, and Maxwell is loading all the guns into the cars right now.
What's up with that one?
This one right here, this my baby. I ain't never giving her up. Ever.
Yeah, I hear you. Let's get out of here.
What's up with the snitch?
It's handled.
On the next Saints and Sinners.
You happy?
There have been a few accounting discrepancies.
If we find this gun, we'll find our killer.
Do you know who did it?
I know you don't think that you and I run in the same circles right now, but we will.
Son of a...